Welcome to West Kalimantan, province that is crossed by the equator and has the longest river in Indonesia.
Kalimantan, where the Dayak people sap mandau, play sape, eat lemang, wear songket sambas, and wave lampin mat. This time, we will take you for a walk for 3 days in 3 different cities in West Kalimantan. Has 12 counties and 2 cities with Pontianak as the provincial capital. Kalimantan is dubbed the island of the Thousand River because it has so many rivers. The first day we will take you to visit the city of Pontianak. The first destination is Rumah Radakng.
Hello, I'm Anil. Today I'm in the Raden House. This is the biggest and largest Dayak traditional house in West Kalimantan. Do you want to know about this place? Let's join me.
The Radang House or Longhouse is a traditional house for the Dayak tribe. This exciting house is the largest and grandest traditional house in Indonesia and even in the world, with a length of 138 meters and height of 7 meters, as well as being the most magnificent in Kalimantan, which is located in Jalan Sultan Syahrir, Kota Baru, Pontianak. When we enter the area of the Radang House, our eyes will immediately fall on 6 large pillars in front of the Radang House, on which there is ivory hornbill, which is a symbol of valor and strength for the Dayak tribe of West Kalimantan. If we look at the row of 6 large pillars, on which there are hornbill, then we can see a letter which is usually called hejot. The number of the stairs must be odd, so that the Radang House we can see 3 straight in the middle of the house, as well as the left and right end. Radang House is deliberately tilted because the Dayak believe that the contraction of horse if upper part of the house lead to the rising of the sun, and the lower part lead to the setting of the sun. This symbolizes hard work in navigating life starting from sunrise to sunset. The yard of this traditional house is designed to be wide enough to be used for various other cultural activities. Many events are held at this Radang House.
If you visit Rumah Radakng in May every year, you will find the biggest event cultural in West Kalimantan. The name of this event is Pekan Gawai Dayak. And you want to know how festive the event was? I have snippet for you. Check this out.
Anil Catalino, bercermin kasaruga, bersengat ke jembatan.
Okay, from the Radang House, we will invite you to enjoy the typical culinary of West Kalimantan. take a walk in the area of Jalan Gajah Mada, Pontianak, we will find Ahin Chai or Choi pan here. Very recommended for those of you who like this food.
Hi everyone, so today I'm Widiawati.
And I'm Yuni Oktaviani.
This is one of food is very famous in Pontianak, West Kalimantan. The taste is very diverse. In the one bite, there is a salty taste, but also a sweet taste. Well, the sweet taste is fresh from the air.
Chai food, which is one of the traditional Chinese food in the city of Pontianak. Chai is still very popular with the community, both Muslim and other.
We will enjoy the typical snacks of the city of Pontianak, namely Choi pan or Choi, which is very popular among young and old people. So you can enjoy this mini snack at a very cheap price. The location is on Widiawati Street. The name is Ahin Choi or Choi pan.
So we're gonna try. Let's try.
That's right. The best is good. So you guys must come in this place.
And try this is so
Nice guys. I like the taste.
This is staying so soft, and the taste is combined with the rice sauce and the generous and amount of the onion and the peeling, adding of the flavor and the choi pan.
After you are satisfied with the delicious chai, now we will invite you to take a walk to the popular landmark in the city of Pontianak. It's not even complete if you visit West Kalimantan if you have not been to this place. Yes, this is the Equator Monument.
Hello everyone, I am Danias Telaumbanua and we are at the Equator Monument in Pontianak. One of famous monument in West Kalimantan. And the short history, in 1928, this monument began to be built with a simple shape, namely in the form of pillar with an arrow on it. And this monument was perfect until the years 1938, and which was renovated by Silaban. And the further details regarding for event will be explained by Dandi Supriadi.
Okay, Danias, thank you. Hello, I'm Dandi Supriadi, and now I'm standing on the Monument Katulistiwa, which is right behind. So guys, at the Monument Katulistiwa, usually an event held twice a year. The first is in March from the 21st to the 23rd, and the second is the same date but in September. So, this event is called the Waning, so the culmination of the sun. Now, this event usually attracts many tourists who visit Pontianak to witness the amazing natural phenomenon where the sun is directly above the object. That is there a gazing object around is not the shadow.
Inside the monument. Inside this monument, this area focus further that's discuss. Number one, Earth data. Okay, this is Earth data. Number two, this is astronomy. This is about the galaxies and the stars. And number three, we will discuss about
From Pontianak City, now we will take you to Mempawah. Mempawah is one of the destinations in West Kalimantan, which is famous for its natural beauty, tourist destination, and culinary delight. Our first destination in this city is Amantubillah Palace, or known as the Keraton Mempawah. The Amantubillah Palace stands firmly in Desa Pulau Pedalaman, Kecamatan Mempawah Timur. This palace was built during the reign of Gusti Jamiril, who had the title Penembahan Adiwijaya Kesuma 1761 to 1787, which was the third Sultan of the Mempawah Sultan. Amantubillah is the name of the palace from the Mempawah Kingdom, which is mean I believe in Allah. Our second tourist destination in Mempawah is Mempawah Mangrove Park. Mempawah Mangrove Park is a tourist destination that serves one of the mangrove forests on the coast of the West Kalimantan. This location presents a beautiful and natural panorama with a fresh and cool atmosphere. Not only traveling, Mempawah Mangrove Park also carries the concept of eco-tourism. The combination of education and ecology seek to achieve conservation goals through the tourism side. Starting from children to adult tourists can do educational tourism activities here. By doing tourism activity in this mangrove forest, tourists are invited to get to know the ecosystem more closely. Education about mangrove and their habitats will also care about the environment. Mempawah Mangrove Park has many photo spots scattered in every corner inside of the area. Unique shape and beautiful color are the main attraction of each spot. And our third tourist destination in Mempawah is Kijing Beach. This beach has a lot of beauty and only beach full of coconut trees and sloping white sand. In addition, this beach is also a hill and cool trees. There is a hill overlooking the beach. Nearly-lined coconut trees and the availability of gas track field make this beach a prima donna tourist attraction in Mempawah. In the afternoon, you can enjoy the beautiful sunset on the western horizon. The route to the beach is mostly panoramic rice field owned by a local resident. On the third or last day of our trip, we will take you to the most tolerant city, namely Singkawang. Singkawang City or Sankeujang is the city that has a lot of tourist attraction. The first our destination in this city is Waterboom Taman Cinta. This city is also synonymous with the ethnic Chinese culture. Not only from the building, culture attraction, and culinary delight, you can now feel the Chinese nuance when you are at the Waterboom Taman Cinta or Waterboom Gunung Poteng. This is a tourist park and water recreation that carries the concept of Chinese culture. This can be seen from the architectural formation of the exciting building and ride. Interestingly, the natural scenery of Mount Poteng around it make the visual appearance much more beautiful. In the middle of the Taman Cinta area is fairly large lake. In the middle of the lake there is a typical Chinese architectural building with a red and yellow color. In another part of Taman Cinta, there are also spots for taking pictures, such as a plant arranged in the shape of love, a chair area with the decoration that are also in the shape of love, to an electrical dog and the edge of the light. The vehicle that is the mainstay in the Waterboom pool, the thing that is very striking and unique is the shape of the large dragon head and the middle of the pond. The dragon head is used to as tower for a slide or race slide. It's not complete if you go to Singkawang without visiting its beautiful beaches. Our second destination in Singkawang is Pasir Panjang Beach. Pasir Panjang Beach traces for 3 km, so it's called Pasir Panjang Beach. This beach has beautiful white sand and calm waves. Not only that, the moment of sunset on this beach is very beautiful. No wonder this beach is crowded in the afternoon. There are also several restaurants and cafes, as well as small stalls selling various kinds of food and can be spoil the tongue of the visitor.
Mun ke Singkawang, usah nak lupa jalan-jalan ke Pasir Panjang.
And our last destination in the city of Singkawang is the Hongkong Market. For Chinese culinary lover, the Hong Kong Singkawang Market is an attractive choice. No need to go far abroad to enjoy Chinese cuisine. Hong Kong Singkawang Market has provided everything to pamper culinary lover. At the Hong Kong Singkawang Market, we can find various types of interesting Chinese specialties such as Chinese food, meatballs, martabak, chai pan bak mi, kway teow, chapchai, to fall food such as Singkawang mixed rice, tofu, and Singkawang tofu porridge. At night, in the Hong Kong Market, there are also odong-odong vehicle passing through the Hong Kong Market. You can ride odong-odong to surround the city of Singkawang. During the Chinese New Year, the Hong Kong Market is also the main destination for domestic and even international tourists because this city is the largest and most lively Cap Gome celebration and has even won a museum record for Indonesia.